Hey guys, it's Jimmy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another unboxing video for you guys. Today we're going to be unboxing the brand new Canon EOS R50. So if you guys don't know, this camera here is sort of Canon's entry level for beginners / intermediate people or people in general who want to get into content creation, or anybody out there in general that wants a smaller body camera than the original R series. So the R50 camera is going to be replacing the infamous, the most popular camera on the Canon line, which is the N50. Basically, it's the popular camera amongst vloggers, content creators, and beginner photographers out there. So this line right here, the R50, is going to be replacing the M50 line. So there are some key difference between the M50 and the R50. And today in this video, we're not only just going to unbox it, but we're also going to get into the features that really is an upgrade if you guys decide to get this camera over the M50. The M50, I believe right now, is currently on sale, but it's slowly being weeded out by the M50. So if you guys can manage the budget, I would highly recommend getting the M50. But let's go ahead and get to the unboxing of this camera so you guys can see what's inside the box. So let's go ahead to the overhead camera. Right now, you guys can see right here, this is the R logo. So if you guys don't know, Canon, it's been years now, I believe 2019, 2020-ish. Canon introduced a new series line called the R line. So every camera now, every body camera now is basically the R line. And then so you have here a big R indicating that this is the R line. And then you have over here, this is Canon EOS R50, and also it comes with the kit lens as well. So the kit lens RF as 18 to 45 millimeters. This is the aperture, the f-stop, you know, normal stuff like that for camera people who are into cameras. Over here, here's more information. I got the black one. Now, if you guys don't know, it comes in two different colors. It comes in black and also comes in white. For me, I like the darker tones, so I got the black one instead. And then on the back here, it just shows you more information, things like that. It has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, HDMI, and made for iPhone, iPad, and iPod. We will see. I really don't know why they put this here, to be honest. Well, I have to check that out later. But on the other side, this is what a brief look of what it looks like here inside the box. And then at the bottom right here, it just shows you more information. But let's go ahead and let's unbox it and let's see what comes inside. All right, so we're first greeted by some paper. Some here, these are like the quick start guides, the documents, the warranties. We don't need that. All right, over here, this is the charger. You guys can see right here, that is the charger. And what I really like about Canon nowadays, before when I got my very first camera, which is the T5i, it comes with the cable, extension cable, and basically you have to plug it in. It comes with this long thing. What I really like about the new Canon battery system now is that it plugs directly into the wall. So no cables, you don't have to hassle around with cables, anything like that. It just plugs straight into the wall, which is very convenient. And then over here, let's see where else. Let's check this area. What is this right here? I believe this is the lens itself. If I could open it. So this right here, move this off to the side real quick. So this right here is the RF lens. Look at that. This is the RF lens. This is the 18 to 45 millimeter lens. And I'm going to say this right now. So this is an RF lens, right? With this camera, what I really like about this camera, the R50 over the M50, the M50 is that you have to get specialized lenses for that camera. But with this one, they switched the mount to the RF mount. So if you have RF lenses, like I do, I bought the RF lens I'm using right now is a kit lens for this, is a 24 to 240 millimeter lens. I could use this lens right now that I'm using for the headshot camera on this body, on this EOS R50. And then I could also use the one that comes with it as well. I also have the Nifty 50 as well. If you guys saw that video I did a couple years ago, the RF 50 millimeter. I could also fit that on here. I could also fit other type of RF lenses. But yeah, like I really like how Canon did that, because you could just buy all the RF lenses and utilize it between the cameras that you have. And you don't really need to like dish out more money to be like, oh, this mount is a different mount than what I have on my camera right now. I have to buy a brand new set of lenses. That's not the case anymore. I really appreciate that, Canon. Please do that on all your upcoming models, because that is great. We only need one type of lens series for the cameras all across the board. So I really like that. Okay, let's move this off to the side real quick. All right, so let's get back into the box. Before we get into the main body, which is right here, I'm gonna put it off to the side. We also have here a couple other things. No, that's it. Okay, so this right here is the camera strap. I will not be utilizing this camera strap at all. This is just basically gonna be stored in the box. If you guys are looking for a very good camera strap, I will recommend Peak Design. Go for the Peak Design camera straps, because they are phenomenal, especially with their mounting system. If you guys have not checked it out, the Peak Design mounting system, it's like a buckle. You could buckle in the strap and unbuckle it. It's very safe. I use it for all across my gear. When it comes to my cameras and things like that, I use Peak Design all across the board. I really recommend Peak Design when it comes to like the camera straps, the camera mounts, and things like that. So this camera strap right here will basically just be in the box, just in case I actually need it. So let's go on to here. This right here is the battery itself. So this right here, it is Canon LP-E17 battery. So this is what the battery is. It's pretty small compared to the EOS R battery. Now, compared to the EOS R battery, the battery I have right now, this battery is currently slightly smaller, and it's not going to last as long. So that's why I recommend any camera that you buy, always buy at least 2 to 3 more batteries. Just in case you run out, because you don't want to be on a shoot, or you don't want to be out and about and only supplying on one battery and it just dies on you and you're not even done with your day yet. So I do highly recommend getting more than one battery. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the main body right here. Look at that. So what I really like about this, right? What I really like about this is that it's a smaller version of my EOS R. It's smaller, it holds in the hand very nicely. You guys can see here on the overhead camera how I'm holding it, and also here as well on the main camera how I'm holding it. It's very comfortable, guys. It's very comfortable. I was very surprised and shocked that it's actually this comfortable, because the size of the small factor of it. It also comes well with a rotated screen right here. And also this right here is the RF mount. Over here on this side, you have the microphone, which I am very happy about that they still kept the microphone on there. Yeah, right there, microphone jack. And then on the other side, right here, through this flap, a mini HDMI and your USB Type-C charging port or transfer port. What I am surprised about is that there is no USB Type-C cable in this box. With the EOS R that I did an unboxing a couple of years ago, it came with a USB cable, and I'm surprised it does not come with one. So That's okay. I mean, I have extra USB Type-C cables from other devices, but at the same time, it is a very, very small form factor. Also right here, there's a hawk shoot right here, which you could put the mount here. That's going to be good. And also, by the way, guys, it also comes with a flash. It also comes with a flash of its own. So you guys see right here? So this camera right here, the reason why I got this camera in the first place is because if you guys been keeping up with me, I've been vlogging a lot lately. I've been getting back into vlogging. I've been uploading on my vlog channel as frequently as I can. And the thing is that for me, the device I've been vlogging with is my phone. So right now I'm filming the overhead camera shot right now, if you guys are seeing, I'm filming that with my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Again, it's a great camera on the iPhone, it's great, but the only problem is that, first off, I'm running out of storage, and secondly, the 13 Pro Max is my main device, and if I'm filming vlogs with it and everything like that, I would have to carry around cables and charging cables and like power banks and all that stuff like that. Like, all the vlogs I have done so far, frequently, my phone has been constantly drained before the end of the day, basically. Like, I will constantly have to charge it over and over and over and over again before even the end of the day. And a lot of, not only that, but like it takes a lot of storage space for me filming. So this right here is going to solve two birds with one stone right here. I'm killing two birds with one stone with this camera. So this camera right here is going to be my main camera that I'm going to use for vlogging. Oh, by the way, let me put the lens on for you guys so that you guys can see what it looks like in its all lens glory. Oh, and you guys can see right here, you guys see right here on the overhead sensor, the thing that I wish Canon did for this is that I wish they put the 1-inch sensor in here. This right here is a CMOS sensor. Basically, it's a crop sensor, and it's going to crop your footage. So this right here, if you guys can see on the main camera, this right here is basically what the camera's going to look like. You know, you vlog with it and things like that, you know. So basically with this camera, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone with this. So the first reason why I got it is because it's going to be my main vlogging camera from now on. Second reason why I got this is because I don't want to use my iPhone anymore as the overhead camera shot. So this is going to be my B camera. This is going to be my overhead camera, which is considered as a B camera. So if you guys don't know anything about filmmaking, your main camera, basically, right now, the one I'm talking to, the talking head shot right now, is considered your A camera. And then another camera, if you add another camera to it, that is considered your B camera. This right here is going to be my B camera, which is going to be the overhead camera. And it's going to be helping me film all the unboxing videos I have here, or top-down shots that I need. This is going to be the B camera right here. The reason why I also got this as well is because also the color accuracy. So right now I'm using the Canon EOS R, and this is also Canon. So Canon has the same color chart, the same color temperature. So basically, it will be easier for me to match up footage to footage instead of me using multiple cameras, which I have been using lately for vlogging. I've used not only my phone, my iPhone 13 Pro Max, as the main vlogging camera that I go around with, but I also use my DJI Osmo Pocket as well. And then I also use my Insta360 Go 2. Carrying those three cameras around really is cumbersome. It's like, it's very heavy in a way, and literally I just want to carry one thing around where I'm just bust it out, done, vlog with it, boom, put it in the bag. And you must be wondering, why don't I use the Pocket 2? Yeah, the Pocket 2 is great and all, but the battery life of the Pocket 2 is very lacking. It only lasts about, I would say, in real world testing, and DJI said that it will last 2 hours, but in real world testing, it only lasts me about 90 minutes, to be honest. So I will constantly have to charge, again, like my phone, I will constantly have to charge the Osmo Pocket 2 a lot. So I have to carry around multiple cables to charge not only my iPhone, but to also charge my Pocket, my Osmo Pocket as well. And then I have to carry around another cable for the Insta360 Go 2 for that as well. So to solve all the problems, I decided just to go ahead and get this camera. This is going to be my main camera that I'm going to be using from now on. I will, from time to time, switch over to using my phone, but vlogging wise and over the head camera shots, this is the go-to camera I'm going to be using from now on. Now, in terms of what is different besides the mount, like I just mentioned earlier, this camera, as opposed to the M50, can record 4K footage, 30 frames per second, without any crop. It means that without cropping in, without losing any type of footage, basically. It doesn't crop in like the M50 does. So that's another reason why I got that, is because I kept hearing people complain every time they film in 4K on the M50, it would just crop in and you would literally have to extend your arm further or like be at a like farther depth range and things like that. Another reason is that the autofocus on the M50 is a little lacking. Of course, technology, guys, technology is advancing. The M50, I would like to test out the M50's autofocus. I don't have the M50, to be honest, guys. I do not have the M50 whatsoever. I never got the M50. So basically for me, this is my very first compact camera in a while. I haven't had this size camera in years. The last time I had a small camera with this form factor with an interchangeable lens was the Sony 3N, I believe. I think that's what it was called, the 3N. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave down in the comment section below what you guys think about this camera. Are you guys gonna pick up one yourselves to start vlogging and start content creating? Yeah, so I would definitely be coming back in a few months and telling you guys my full review on this camera. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and make sure you guys stick around because I'm coming out with more content. And if you guys have not subscribed to my vlog channel, the vlogs are just going to get better with this camera, I promise you. With this camera, it's just going to get even better. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my vlog channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.